It's the Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Yeah. Who's that, Diamond Dave?
Oh, yeah.
There's Jackie helping him out. Jackie can rock. Look at him. He can get up there just as high as David Lee Roth. That's David Lee. Here comes Jackie. Yeah, listen. See? Our own Jackie knows how to rock.
Why, Jackie never made it as a musician, I'll never know.
I don't know. He didn't know what to do. He didn't know he was supposed to do that. He was busy doing this crap.
They call it marijuana, and before this song is done,
There's like 20 guys singing at once. Jackie, what'd you do on this song? Did you, like, sing over your own voice, or?
That's me and Chris Bates singing in tandem.
Is that right?
And then they doubled it. We sang over to get a second time.
Why?
It's two guys singing twice. So it's four guys.
I don't know. Jackie's mic must be louder than the other guy, because all I hear is Jackie.
We sound alike.
It's pretty amazing. You know how much effort went into learning how to sing that simultaneously?
We sang it many, many times.
Yeah, I mean, way too much effort. You guys must have really believed in this song.
I'll tell the world. I don't know why.
Is he still writing?
Who, Jackie?
No, this song is finished.
So Jackie's still writing this. Still polishing. The nice thing about it is it's so clear what's going on in the song. And
who casted that first stone?
Yeah, what's he playing? He is a partner. Hold on. What were you playing? Stop the song for a second. What were you playing?
We were at a party playing music.
And your partner?
We smiled at each other when the party got going.
Is your partner a girl?
No, my partner's the guy I'm singing with.
Oh.
We're playing guitar and singing
and boogieing.
Rocking and rolling.
Yeah. And you guys started...
boogied right along.
And because you were drinking and smoking pot, you started smiling at each other.
Exactly. Well, we hadn't smoked pot yet. See, that's the idea of the song.
Oh, I see. You're just like going along and drinking. And everything's fine. It's just that when you smoke the pot, everything goes to another level.
Hi-yo.
All right.
Does the song get better?
So is pot better than beer?
I don't know.
Well, in a way it is, because you're saying you only had a good time with the beer.
It's kind of a dead heat, you know.
Yeah.
I know, it sounds like pot's more fun because cold gold makes you old before your time.
Boy, Fred has really studied this.
What it sounds like to me is that Jackie's having a good party going with the beer, but to take it that extra mile, he has to smoke his pot.
Exactly.
So it's like
to another level.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard this song a couple of times, and it sounds like when the pot comes into it.
This song is a story about my 27th birthday, and what happened was we had this big party, and we had kegs and kegs of beer, but for my birthday they gave me a cake with 27 joints of Colombian pot as the candle. So after we played a few songs, we stopped.
All right, let's listen some more, because that wasn't too clear. I never knew that. Now I have new information.
There's something to look forward to.
And then the party kicked in.
Let me hear that.
And everybody changed, got livelier and crazier, and danced around and sing. They clapped their hands, they stopped the beat, you downright weird. The song crashed to a frenzy close, and everybody cheered.
See the point I'm making?
Yeah.
Well, seriously, stop this for a second. Jackie's saying that the party was going great, but man,
everybody was having a good time.
when pot entered the room,
went into hyperdrive.
Everything kicked in.
Oh, heck, they started getting
raised everything to a different level.
Right, so you would say that beer is okay, but pot is everything.
Well, look out! Everything pushes towards the goal.
If you could only have one, you would take pot over beer.
No.
Oh, really?
No.
Interesting.
They're partners.
Well, it depends on the situation.
You could never just take one.
Yeah, if he couldn't get that keg of beer into the place, he'd take the pot.
But if you were on an island, like Lord of the Flies, no, come on, be honest. Just don't try to be funny. You're funnier when you're not trying to be funny.
No, to tell you the truth, if you smoke pot, you feel like drinking a beer. But if you drink beer, you don't necessarily feel like smoking a beer.
All right, there you go.
If I was stuck with one, I would probably want an endless supply of beer as opposed to...
Okay.
Because then he'd always have the want for beer
right.
when he smoked the pot and never be able to get it.
Yeah, a lot of people want to know this.
I don't know who.
Let me just hear the rest of the song. I love that guitar work. Glenn Campbell Jr. Here we go. Uh-oh. writing down.
Later, much later, we were all sitting around. Most of the girls were tired, so most of the fellas drowned. The party's almost over, was the splendid time all gone. We eyed each other nervously and dreamed of getting it on.
So the girls are pretty tired.
The guys are getting upset.
Yeah. Right.
Everybody changed. Got funnier and friendlier. Intentions became plain.
See? Reefer. Reefer to the rescue.
When we all got naked and everybody roll out the reaper.
Such a grown man. This guy's like 50.
I wrote this in 1971.
I'm sure you did.
And you'll all be gone by the time this song is done. So won't you roll out the reaper? So get the dancing around. You'll find that people.
One thing about Jackie, he sounded like he was 50 in 1971.
I'll give you that.
You know, you just don't imagine a guy smoking pot and playing his music.
Yeah. Beautiful.
He's supposed to be at least the Grateful Dead.
Yeah, I don't know where Jackie's influences came from, but I don't know, like, that music would indicate that he grew up in the Ozarks.
Yeah. And that he should be smoking tobacco.
Wacky tobacco.
I wrote
Super
that in
song.
Albuquerque.
Sorry. Oh,
Makes
okay.
a big difference.
Yeah.
It does. Had an influence.
And there's
Where'd you write Cold Gold?
That was written in my cellar in New York.
which is almost the identical song, except it's about beer.
Sounds so different.
Yeah.
You're welcome to sing along. It goes just like this.
Well, you are right there.
Make sure way before your time. Cocoa makes you see back to your prime. Whiskey's for celebrating beer districts. Your body weight comes out of you and beer you're drunk. Ready?
Great song.
Where's the simple one?
I dug out a few other ones I got to bring in.
Yeah, you got to bring them all in. I want to analyze
Is
it.
he still writing music? I mean, the world
I believe so.
deprived.
Well, you know, we take them away from that.
I don't have time.
Yeah.
Gold makes you way before your time. Cold gold makes you sleep right through your prime. Now whiskey is for celebrating. Beer just gives you body weight and comes out of your ears before you're drunk. That's right.
Jackie actually has rules. You know what's funny? He has spent more time thinking about what beer does to you.
And how you're supposed to
See, that's
drink
why I
it.
think he likes pot better.
No, he says he don't like pop better.
But it makes you old before your time.
Yeah, but he doesn't care
But
about that.
look, even with all those drawbacks, he won't stop.
Yeah, the
We think
idea.
Jackie's a health freak?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't mind being old
This is
before his
all
time.
the downsides about beer, but it's a
He
celebration.
still loves it.
Yeah. It's like a girl that breaks your heart, but you keep going back to the well.
Right, you don't give up women.
Don't stop.
You're right.
Right. Go ahead.
Comes with by the gas, you start to store and store it. Got a belly like you're pregnant. And a woman you got a big, and you'll be much to look at anyway. Well, taste it when you're 10 and drink it by 13. Wait until you realize it. Makes you routine and make
Hillbilly Jackie.
a madman. Let's hope it's just a.
All right, I can't take any more. I can't take any more. First of all, on the show this morning, there's a couple of things I want to say. Turn
Would
off
you write a new song, Jackie? I just want to see what would come out of him today.
It wouldn't sound any different than those
I
two.
want to hear.
I will write a love song to Robin.
Okay, that I'd like to hear. In all seriousness,
Cold Globes.
cold globes make you old?
No.
Make you young.
Make you young.
Cold globes make you young. Those big globes. Cold globes. Very nice.
Roll out the Hooters.
Good. Why don't you get to work on that?
Yeah, really.
All right.
Now, don't limit yourself. You could write a new tune, too, if you want.
I'm hearing that you had a few things in your past that you did too, Robin.
A few things.
When I was being a songwriter, what were you doing?
She was a stripper.
I was a nurse.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Why don't you write a song about that? I think it's...
She was a prostitute for a coke dealer.
selling coke.
Yeah, wait, you read her book.
She's a stripper.
There's a whole wacky world going on.
Yeah, but I'm a nut. I'm writing songs.
Yeah.
What a jerk I am.
I said to Jackie, how could you have not read Robin's book yet? I said, you always get into fights with her. I said,
You have to
You're going to be so well armed. I said, I don't understand.
Unfair.
I don't even understand how you haven't read it yet.
It'd be like having a...
How does he know that if he hasn't read it?
Because he just hears guys telling me stuff.
Really? That's in there? I read like 4 sentences, and I'm like flabbergasted.
That was enough.